when you are talking about those initial goals of saying, okay, we're going to have more production versus more of a showroom or something like that, when I think of what was done at Angel's Envy, I think it's the perfect balance of a lot of that. I mean, you've got production there. Granted, that production is just a very, very small percentage of what Angel's Envy needs to be able to fulfill their market, but it also gives them a tasting room. It gives them a gift shop experience, gives them all that. How did you work with them to try to figure out what does that goal look like? And not just them in particular, but anybody that says like, this is how do we work towards the goal or what you want to do? How do you figure out those numbers, or like say like, is this the production amount you want? Is this the visitor traffic you want? Like, how do you help figure out those goals?
Yeah, I mean, with most distilleries, and I'll shut up and let Eric jump in here. But we're planning most of these distilleries for visitor traffic in terms of the space planning.
I'm sure it's changed over a few years of that's probably the main goal a lot of people have now.
It's one of the big goals. Yeah. I mean, well, and also we get a lot of people who say, we're never going to have anybody coming in here. There's no, this is just production, blah, blah, blah. And
it's a lie.
And yeah. and then they get it half built and they're like, well, how are we going to get a tour through here? Wait. So
you're like, wait a minute, you said there was no visitors.
Exactly. So that's something we plan out from the beginning is we always, figure out, okay, well, how can we get 10 to 12, 15 people around this equipment in various spots, regardless of what they're planning for. Because you're going to want to show off, whether it's actual consumers or customers for the bourbon industry. They're going to bring somebody there to show off their equipment.
What about when they ask you, we're going to set barrels on fire in our visitor experience in downtown?
Like Old Forester, for example. Yeah.
If you have enough money, we can make anything happen.